Hi guys, Jessica here. I'm going to be reviewing two books back to back, but I like to separate them now because some people just want to see one review and not both, and I just like having them separate. So, this is going to be Sisters in Sanity by Gayle Forman. I've never read anything by Gayle Forman before, which is crazy, I know, and I loved her writing style. This tells the story of a girl, Britt Hamphill, and her mom was mentally ill. Her father since remarried, and she has a baby brother. She's 16. And at the beginning, it starts off where they were going to go to a trip to the Grand Canyon, and she doesn't want to go. But the stepmom and the brother were going to fly and meet them there, and because her dad has a problem with flying, and she was going to drive with their dad. Well, they end up in Utah, and they drop her off at this center for a rebellious teen that's supposed to be therapy and stuff. Ends up being really strict and really just mean and really dangerous and all kinds of stuff. So a handful of girls, 5 of them, Britt and then her friends, all become sisters in Sanity. They have a secret club, and this is a really good book. I do like reading a lot of realistic books too, and I liked this break that I had from Magic, which I love. You guys know that I love that, but this was such a great book, and I haven't heard anything about Gayle Forman's Sisters in Sanity. So if you like Gayle Forman and you like books like that, you should definitely check it out. This came out in 2007. And it says, when a family trip to the Grand Canyon turns out to be a trick to take her to a remote all-girl residential treatment center for unstable teenagers, 16-year-old Britt, devastated by her father's duplicity, comes to realize that only through inner strength and the help of other inmates who become her friends can she endure the harsh conditions of the prison-like institute and plan a way to escape. So it was really good. I soared through this book, so if you're looking for something a little bit different, I never read If I Stay. I definitely have to read it now because her writing style, and it's like she's telling me the story. I feel like she's sitting in front of me and telling me it. And that's just so refreshing to read. And it was just refreshing to read something. Well, this isn't light reading by any sense because there's a lot going on and there's a lot of dark things that, the girls are dealing with. They each have their own problem, whether it's food or it's self-harm or just being rebellious, or it's drugs. So, it's really good. And it doesn't go over the top with all that, like A Girl Interrupted, which I don't mind those books either, but it's appropriate for the age. So, Sisters in Sanity, I give it 2 thumbs up, I'd say probably a 4 out of 5, and I really enjoyed it. So, this was the 5th book I read this month, and I'll be back with my 6th. Bye.